All right, so the Real Housewives of Cheshire season 15 taglines are here, and I'm going to watch the taglines for the very first time and give you my reaction. I'm also going to rate from the best tagline to the worst tagline and let you all know. You all should know this because I'm so infamous for doing the tagline reviews. I'm the first one to do it. All you other YouTubers are following my fucking trend. All right, you all know this. I think I'm saying the name right, Cheshire or Cheshire. I had some trouble in the past saying it, but I think I'm saying the name correctly. And don't all those people who keep saying you're so uneducated, how don't you know where Cheshire's at? I still don't know where Cheshire's at. Just like I'm sure that the people who actually live over in that country, I think is in England. For those who live over there, I'm sure you don't know where Minnesota's at, or Louisiana, or California, or the Bahamas. Okay, you might know where California, the Bahamas at, but you get my point. I'm sure you don't know where Wyoming's at, or Illinois, all right? So I never heard of Cheshire. If it's not London, Paris, Italy, Africa, China, Japan, I never heard no fucking Cheshire. But whatever. And I'm so happy to be doing tagline reviews again because I want to say the last time I've done this was probably a year ago, right before that situation happened. And by the way, I was homeless. I did not get evicted. I was not paying my rent. Something happened and I lost my place. So it was it is. It is what it is. And I'm like, oh my God, like. Last year I was homeless. This year I got fired. I'm like, God, what the fuck else could happen to me? I mean, God damn, what am I gonna die? I mean, what else could happen? Oh, let me not say that because actually that could happen. Let me knock on some wood. Ding, ding, ding. I just knocked on my. I'm joking. All right, knock on some wood. I don't want no more bad karma happening to me. I want this day forward, all positivity, to be happening to Mr. Marcus White. All right, so. I have not seen The Real Housewives of Cheshire in such a long time. My first season was watching Lystra on. Her first season was my first season watching. And I think I watched the next season after that, but I didn't finish it. I can't connect with these women. They're all boring. I remember liking Lystra. I remember liking the dentist, wherever she's at in this cast photo. And then, I see Fiona. She dyed her hair black. Look at Fiona. Fiona's the one behind the redheaded woman. And I forgot their names. But yeah, I couldn't connect with any of these women. And then they had that racist, the Hitler woman. What was her name? Dawn? Was her name? Remember? She was a Hitler. She was a racist. They had her on here and I didn't like her. And I think her last season was my first season watching. And yeah. So I don't watch this show, but because you all loved my past tagline reviews for the series, I decided to do season 15, which I think it's season 15 starting tomorrow. Today is Monday. Is it August 20th? So I think that the show was coming on tomorrow, August 21st, over in Cheshire in that country. But yeah. All right, so let's watch these taglines. I'm kind of excited, so let's start watching them, y'all.
My life is full of screaming and tantrums. Thankfully, my children are better behaved than my friends. I'm not one for barking, but provoke me and I'll bite.
Funny.
I might forgive, but I'll never forget.
Corny.
I may not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's okay, because I only drink champagne.
Hey!
People think I'm bossy, but no, I am the boss.
Girl, Fiona, get out of here.
I've got a second chance at love, but I'll only give you one chance to make a good impression.
Corny.
With me, it's style
Semen.
and substance.
Semen.
If you think you've got me all figured out, you'll soon be changing your tune.
I love it just ends like that. All right. I love the new graphics. These taglines are so fucking corny. And a lot of these women have been on the show for, I guess, 15 seasons. So you guys should know how to make some good taglines. And by the way, I know that her name isn't Seaman. It's Seema. If you watch my other videos, you understand why I called her Seaman. All right, relax. I got so much hate on my other videos for saying Seaman. I'm not disrespecting her. I'm making a joke out of it. But I forgot that she was on the show. So when I seen her, I was like, oh, Seaman. Hey, Seaman. Had you the last weekend. So, all right, let's watch these taglines one more time so I can see who gets first place, second place, third place. What's tagline? All right, let's watch them.
My life is full of screaming and tantrums. Thankfully, my children are better behaved than my friends.
I like hers.
I'm not one for barking, but provoke me
and I'll fight.
Corny.
I might forgive, but I'll never forget.
Corny. Yes.
I may not be everybody's cup of tea, but that's okay, because I only drink champagne.
Yes.
People think I'm bossy, but no, I am the boss.
I didn't like her.
I've got a second chance at love, but I'll only give you one chance to make a good impression.
Corny. Seaman.
With me, it's style and substance. If you think you've got me all figured out, you'll soon be changing your tune.
All right, this is gonna be easy. So I pretty much liked maybe 3 or 4 of them. All right, so let's get into it. So first place, I think we all know who's gonna get first place. My girl, Lystra. She belongs on Dubai, and I know that she's good friends with Mulan, who's on Dubai Housewives. Lystra, get off this corny ass shit and come to Dubai. You need to be worldwide known and not just known in Cheshire. But Lystra's tagline was, I may not be everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay because I only drink champagne. That is such a cute tagline, and I'm so going to steal it and put in one of my pictures. By the way, follow me on Instagram, y'all. Mr. Marcus White. But I'm so going to steal this tagline and put it as a description for one of my pictures. So Lystra, you get the best tagline. Per usual, I want to say this is your 3rd or 4th time getting the best tagline because you are the best housewife on this franchise. They all are wiggity wiggity whack. All right, second place is gonna go to Hannah, and I think Hannah, it was a dentist because I remember her when she said about the kids taglines. I think that she just had a kid on the season that I watched. She's really, really nice, and her husband was fucking hot. You know, sometimes I look at straight men, I'm like, damn, I wish you were gay, damn. But Hannah's tagline is, my life is full of screaming and tantrums, but thankfully my children are better behaved than my friends. Now that's a good shady comment. So Lystra, you get first place, and then Hannah, you get second place. Those are my 2 favorites, and honestly, those are the only 2 that okay. So the 3rd one I did like. So 3rd place goes to Sheena. I think she came on last season, the one I didn't watch. But Sheena says, if you think you got me all figured out, you'll soon be changing your tune. It's corny, but it's a lot better than the other ones. All right, so first goes to Lystra, second goes to Hannah, and third goes to Sheena. 4th place goes to my girl Seaman, aka Seema. Seema says, with me is style and substance. And I know that she was a fashion designer because I wasn't getting her fashion remarks in the earlier taglines, and everyone's like, she's a fashion designer, that's what she's saying, stop saying that she's corny. Well, now I know she's a fashion designer because you all told me. So Seema, you get 4th place. 5th place goes to Katie, and I think Katie is new. I don't think I've seen her on the show, so this might be her first season. But Katie says, I'm not one for barking, but provoke me and I'll bite. Corny, but is a lot better than the other 3, the last 3. Didn't really like it, but you know, better than the other 3. So Katie, you get 5th place. 6th place, it goes to Fiona. She says, people think I'm bossy, but no, I am the boss. We all know Shrek is. Stop trying to fool us. 7th place, it goes to Rachel. She says, I got a second chance at love, but I'll only give you one chance to make a good impression. Girl, I think you've been on the show since the very beginning. This is a terrible tagline, all right? And I can't remember if I like you or not. And I want to say I did like you. I think that you had a really, really good personality, and I think you were fair with everybody. But I don't like your tagline. And because I don't remember how you were on the show, I don't like you either. So, Rachel, you get 6th place. Oh, no, 7th place. All right, so the worst tagline, it goes to the girl Lauren, the one with the red hair. Remember I used to make fun of her hair? If you see my season 1 through 10 taglines, I used to call her the red girl with the messy hair. That redheaded woman, I don't like her hair. It looks like a wig. It's terrible. Whatever your name is, redheaded woman, your hair is fucking terrible. It looks like a fucking cheap ass wig. And I don't think it's a wig. And the fact that it's not a wig is pretty sad. Fire your hairdresser, red-headed woman, all right? Fire your hairdresser. Your hair is terrible looking. Because she looked like she never brushed her hair. She looked like she just got out of bed to, you know, film a show. It looked really distraught and just really distracting, and it made me itch. But Lauren, her tagline, her awful, terrible tagline was, I might forgive, but I'll never forget. First of all, I'm going to forget this tagline. I'm not going to forgive you for this tagline. You are an OG. You actually were on the show since the very beginning, Lauren. And then this is what the tagline you give us. You get the worst tagline, and you should be fired and fined. All right, so there we go. That's all the taglines, I think, from all 8 women. And by the way, this cast photo is bomb. I have to give props to Cheshire. People may not know about this show, but every season it feels like they get like a new intro look. Every season they seem like they get like a new cast photo. This cast photo is, they all look spectacular, especially Lystra. I keep calling her Listeria. Lystra in the middle. Her skin is glowing. You know, I love people who are dark-skinned men. I love them. Dark-skinned women, I love them. Dark-skinned people, they have really, really good skin. I'm actually kind of jealous. But yeah, they all look really, really, really good. This cast photo, and I want to say, I think last year's they had on like a gold yellow theme, and that also stood out to me. I was like, damn, they really know how to make you turn your head and, you know, want to save a photo to a phone and make it a wallpaper. But yeah, so yeah, but that's my review, y'all. So y'all tell me, who do you think had the best tagline and who do you think had the worst tagline? All right, so the Real Housewives of Cheshire season 15 begins, I believe, tomorrow on whatever TV show comes on. You gotta like Google it and find out if you can watch it. I know here in America, we don't get it. We have to watch it legally on some website. But if you actually live in England, Japan, Tokyo, hell, I don't know where this show is at. But if you live over there, then you let me know where you can watch this TV series. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah. Oh, the headphones. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my page if you haven't already. And while you're on my page, check out my other videos and let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I said. And down below in the description area under More Marcus, I put my Instagram and Twitter information, so go follow me, guys! That way you can send me a DM for any video questions you have for me. I can't wait to talk to you all again. Mwah!
Do you try on all your knives like this?